In this first ever episode of Tiny Tropical on Tour, I'm taking you to the Eden Project's rainforest biome. So stay tuned to see some of the exotic plants and planting ideas I found inside the world's largest indoor rainforest. I visited the Eden Project in October, and it was so nice to see lush tropical planting at that time of year. And the eclectic mix of exotic and tropical plants is skillfully stitched together to emulate the layers that would typically form in a rainforest. One key planting idea that inspired me and I'm going to try and take home is the use of epiphytic planting. That's planting one plant onto another, such as ferns, bromeliads, or orchids. I have seen this done before, but mostly on a small scale in terrariums, where people use things like fishing line, wire, and adhesive glue to stick the plants to the growing medium, because once they've rooted in, you can remove that attachment material and it looks really natural.
And if your plants are happy, they'll flower in this new epiphytic position. And something I wasn't expecting to like was the use of hanging baskets to display exotic and tropical plants. But I think they worked really well, especially on the corner of this bamboo-clad jungle hut. Hanging baskets are actually a great way to get height to your planting, especially if you have a tiny garden or you're working with a small space. I just hadn't considered using ferns and exotic plants or carnivorous plants before. I think this is definitely an idea I'm going to take home and give a go. As well as using some bamboo to try and make my shed look a tad more exotic.
Those of you who are already subscribed to my channel will know that I've developed a bit of an obsession with begonias, and I'll admit, that obsession started on this trip.
I just really liked the way they used the pink leaves of the begonias to add a pop of colour amongst the emerald green leaves of the ferns, and I think it's a really great idea for a shady spot. And they paired the pink leaves of the begonias with the stunning leaves of these caladiums. Now I've seen people grow these as houseplants in the UK, and Tropical Plant Addict on Instagram grew hers in a pot outdoors in the warmer summer months. So if I can get hold of a bulb of these, I'm definitely going to give it a go.
Now, my tiny tropical garden does have a stream, but the planting around it was put to shame by this stream in the rainforest biome at the Eden Project. And the plants you can see here, like the large-leaved alocasias and colocasias, grow happily outdoors in a UK summer. And a lot of the evergreen ferns are hardy too, especially in warmer areas. So there's no reason I can't give this a go in my tiny tropical garden, because I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed my walk around the Eden Project's rainforest biome, and it has definitely given me some planting ideas, and I hope it's inspired you too. Now, if you love growing exotic and tropical plants, please help this channel grow by pressing that subscribe button. And if you're ever looking for ideas or inspiration, check out the website where there's plant profiles and tips on exotic and tropical gardening.
Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.